I'm going to ask a young lady by the name of Roshan Karmali to come up here and give us some of her poetry. Roshan is also an amazing visual artist, I have to say that. And again, a dear and trusted friend with a beautiful eye, a beautiful soul, and a lot to say. Roshan, the stage is yours.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy Women's Day. Good, good, good. Oh, everyone seems so far away, but I hope we can all hear me and we're all good. My name is Roshan Karmali. I'm a poet and a mixed media artist, and I'm going to read 3 pieces for you today. A lot of my work centers on my identity as a multicultural human being and on being a mother, someone who loves their children but still has something to say about it. So my first piece is short. It's called First House. You're alone in this world. No one told you. Struggled through womb doors, only they didn't revolve, and you didn't evolve quickly enough to dive back in and breathe underwater. The ocean emptied in a second and you were turned out, born. What is mother? This moniker that is so haphazardly announced at birth. Not yours, theirs. A sort of string or noose that slips over the neck of a woman already tired from labor. But mainly from the repetitive patriarchy that's been bringing her down our whole lives. Time after time, giving us labels we don't want, or making us defend the whys and the reasons behind the ones that we do. Or just ignoring us, making us invisible to the point of pain, or so visible we scream internally every time you look at us. Mother, thanks for another label of expectation, abbreviation, mum. I'm sick of being abbreviated. I got a job I never applied for, or I'm a whore. We take this name, this word, we force her into things she still can't fit into her own skin. Now you put her in faux fur mother. She's dying inside, suffocating on her own design. Step out or step up. It's not multiple choice though, it's not either or. You can't choose what they prescribed you to be for. For he, for she, for they, but in the end, they don't stay. Just lock the door behind themselves on the way out. Womb emptied, now pregnant with expectation, but longing to feel hollow. You cut one cord and its spirit loops across your chest, a spiritual asthma attack, and then your abdomen screeches in pain. Whether you want them or not, it's never gonna be the same. Today, you became a mother. Sit in the pain, never to reclaim your name. Doctors titled MD, PhD, GMVQ, who? What about me? Where's my title to be? To the mothers who taught us to put water in our mouths to prove our morals, to lay ourselves bare before men to fulfill our wanton wombs, but speak not of our wanton stomachs. To stand steadfast with men whose only consistency is the determination to rule blood and bones. With vanity and ego, you're drowning your daughters in your sins. You put assumptions on her abdomen like a truck full of bricks on her chest. She is not going to be the best. Even if she wanted to, pity and appall is all you spew. It doesn't matter how kind the words seem to you. Fake it till you make it, but drowning, because making it wasn't something anyone ever planned on you doing. That's 2 in 1. Maybe don't think I'm brave enough, so. This poem is called Worship. I propose the woman as a body of worship. Make menstruation into faithful ritual worship, bruise lips with warm millet milk baths and spilling like sumptuous fountain. Eat of the flesh and let every taste dissolve. Allow all nutrients to sweat out and sink in. She is not a sin, but a fountain of youth. Bring her to the edge. She is death giving life. She is life capable of death, resurrection and rebirth. New life and old souls live within her walls. Worship. biracial, half caste, half breed and coloured. Any way you look at it, his blood mixed with her blood, mixed with their blood to make our blood. And now all that blood runs through my children's tiny, beautiful veins. We are the new bloods, African bloods. We were colonized and reorganized, yet we still walk barefoot through thick, red soil. I've got biracial hair, mixed race eyes, hips, lips, thighs you can't wait to jump into, but can't admit to. You want to categorize us, make us feel more comfortable with our own kind. But tell me, where are you going to find a part British, part Ugandan, part Indian, not to mention a hint of you, to name a few? Not black enough to be a wife, not white enough to be a sugar mommy, not Asian enough to be acceptable in your circles. But this poem is not a bid for your acceptance. This poem is not an attempt to rally those like me under one victimized umbrella of our parents' consequences. This is simply a testament of my truth, my reality, all those tears for all those years over my individuality, not yet able to see the beauty in my uniquity. But I don't want your sympathy. I just want you to hang up those preconceptions your forefathers fed you in your booklet at birth. Because my skin color is not a representation of my aims, my goals. My skin color is not a representation of my soul. All my parents ever did was try something new. Make love to each other, fall into each other, and celebrate the product of their beautiful connection with the world. So whether I'm a freak, a geek, a rebel without a cause, I'm free. Tell me, baby, you want to try be with me? Thank you.